Hi, this is Bonnie again. Now that we've made our lovely little shoebox loom, we're going to learn how to weave on it. First of all, let's take a look at just the shed. So the shed is the space between warp threads, and remember the warp is the up and down part here. That's the space between warp threads that you can pass your shuttle through to weave. So let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit on the box, and you can see if I lift the heddle up, half of the threads, it's stuck a little bit to my TP roll there. You can see half the threads come up. It makes that little triangle between the upper threads and lower threads. That's our shed. That's the place we put the shuttle through. When I push the heddle down, it creates a triangle in the opposite direction. And you can see that my warp threads have slipped a little bit. So I'm going to show you how to fix that right now. So all you need to do to make your warp threads tighter is to tighten this knot and pull these threads tighter on the bottom of your box. And you can see as I come up now that little troubleshooting gave me a much better shed. My triangle is nice and big now. So that's what we want, is that triangle going up and that triangle going down to pass our shuttle through. Okay, so as we saw in the last section, it's really important that the strings, the extra strings, go away from you. You are going to weave close to your body, pack it down with the heddle, and then continue to weave close to your body. And then we're going to move the warp gradually toward you as we need more space. So this is your shuttle. The shuttle is what helps you get the yarn through. So we're going to start with the heddle in the up position. I'm pushing the shuttle through right behind the heddle, very close to the heddle so I can take advantage of that nice big triangle. Get the yarn, leave a little tail here, and then I'm going to pack it down toward the end of my loom. Now I'm going to go into a down shed, pass the shuttle through, bring it across. You notice when I bring it across, I'm pulling it to where this thread is just on this side. Not too tight, but tight enough that it makes a nice clean pass. Turn it around to the side a little bit so you can see it from this direction. I'm going up, pass the shuttle through, go just to the place where the yarn touches that outside thread. Oh, I got a little knot in there or something. Oh, pulled my tail through, that's what I did. Get just to the point where it catches the edge, and then use the heddle to pack it down. Then I go into my down shed, pull the shuttle right next to the heddle where you've got that nice big space, get the yarn through, and pack it down. One more time, up, through, pull the yarn until it catches that thread on the outside, pack it down, down, push the shuttle through, pull it through, and pack it down. So I've only got about an inch of weaving there, but eventually I'm going to have much more. And what do I want to do when I run out of space? How do I move my warp around? Well, that fortunately is super, super easy. All we're going to do is take this little knot that the warp is attached to and pull on it, and the thread magically slides around, and now we've got a little bit more space to keep weaving. This is the place where these little TP rolls come in very handy because they help your yarn just slide smoothly across and smoothly across. When you get to the point where you need even more space, we're just going to slide this knot farther back as well. So that's how to do a basic plain weave and how to advance the warp on your loom.